Hello student, our last function is controlling. Before this we saw planning, that means company make an objective and then plan out what task they have to do to achieve that objective. Then we saw organizing all the resources required then to achieve objective. We saw staffing, that means hiring the people so that they can work on that plan. Then directing means showing the correct path employees have to do, guide them and motivate them. Next we saw coordination. After coordination, next last function is controlling. That means all the work have been done according to the plan. What is controlling? Controlling is a function of comparing the actual performance with predetermined standard performance. That means in controlling we compare the actual performance what we have done with the standard performance. That means what we have performance, we have to compare the actual performance with the planned performance. That means controlling function helps in measuring the progress towards the organizational goal and brings any deviation. That means it measures the deviation. If there is a difference, we management have to identify what is the reason for the difference. For example, company has made the target that this month we are going to produce 20,000 units. Okay, this is our objective. Then the management planned everything, they organized and they coordinate also. But now actually in actual sense what company is able to produce, for example company was able to produce only 18,000 units, so there is a deviation. So management have to identify this and have to find out the cause of that deviation, and they have to suggest the corrective measures. If a company is not able to produce as per the objective of the organization, then management gives various solutions, measures, so they can overcome this situation. Process of controlling. What is the process? First is establishment of standard. That means standards are plans or the target which have to be achieved in the course of business function. This is the plan what the company have to achieve. I gave example like this month company has made the target to produce 20,000 units of the product. Next step is measurement of performance. That means to measure what the company is able to produce, what the company is able to achieve. So for example, this month company, instead of producing 20,000 units, because of some reason they were not able to produce 20,000 but they produced only 18,000 units of product. Comparing and finding the deviation. Manager have to compare the actual performance with the standard performance. Here in example, company has made the target of producing 20,000 units. With that they are going to compare the actual performance. So actually company is able to produce 18,000 units only. Next is analyzing the cause of deviation. Here manager have to find out what is the reason for the gap. Manager have to find out those deviations which are critical and important for the business. Minor deviation can be ignored. Major deviation, like for example there is a replacement of machinery or appointment of workers, quality of raw material, rate of profit, etc., should be looked upon continuously. Next is last step is taking corrective measures. Once the cause and extent of deviations are known, manager have to detect those error and take remedial measures. Now here after taking corrective measures, if the actual performance is not in conformity with the plan, manager can revise again target. It is here the controlling process comes to end. Definition by Dale Hanning. Control is the process of bringing about conformity of performance with the planned action. That means what is controlling? Controlling is a process in which management tries to match the performance with the planned action. That means management try their level best to achieve what has been planned. Importance of controlling. First is fulfilling goals of organization. The controlling process is implemented to take care of the plans. With the help of controlling, deviations are immediately detected and corrective action is taken. Therefore, the difference between the expected result and the actual result is reduced. In this way, controlling help in achieving the goal of the organization. Second, making efficient utilization of resources. Controlling makes it possible to use human and physical resources efficiently. It is ensured that no employee deliberately delay his work performance. In the same way, wastages in all the physical resources is checked. Third, accuracy of standards. While performing the functions of controlling, a manager compares the actual performance with the standard. He tries to find out whether the actual performance is more or less than the standard performance. In case of need, they are redefined. That means controlling function is flexible to some extent. After reviewing them according to the changing situation, they are revised from time to time, which is beneficial for checking performance accurately. Fourth, motivates employees. Through the medium of controlling, an effort is made to motivate the employees. The implementation of controlling makes all the employees to work with a complete dedication because they know that their work performance will be evaluated, and if the progress report is satisfactory, they will have their identity established in the organization. They will be promoted or they will be given various incentives. Fifth, ensures order and discipline. With the help of controlling, order and discipline can be maintained because it works for reducing unprofessional behavior of employees. Also, undesirable activities like theft, corruption, delay in work, uncooperative attitudes are also checked. Discipline is maintained by continuously checking the performance by supervisor, and preventive actions are taken to minimize the gap between the actual and standards. Sixth, facilitate coordination. Coordination among all the department of the organization is necessary in order to achieve organizational objective. All the department of the organization are interdependent. For example, the supply of orders by the sales department depend on the production of goods by production department. Through the medium of controlling, an effort is made to find out whether the production is being carried out in accordance with the order received. If not, the cause of deviation are found out and corrective action is initiated. Hence, the coordination between both the department is established. Seventh, psychological pressure. Since employees know that their performance is going to be evaluated from time to time, and if they work hard, they are definitely going to be rewarded. So this create a psychological mental pressure on the employees, and they are motivated to work hard. Like for example, in a running race, runner know that he will get medal if he get first position. So that's why all the runners in a race, they try their level best to win the race. Same way here also, employees, they are motivated to work hard and perform at their best level. Eighth, ensure organizational efficiency and effectiveness. Managers become responsible and they are being motivated to perform high, good, and they are also motivated to achieve departmental coordination. Since managers are being given responsibility, they are being motivated to work hard. It ensures to organizational efficiency. Ninth, builds good corporate image. A good control system enable management to verify whether the standards set are accurate, and efficient control system keep careful check on the changes taking place in the organization and environment and helps to review and revise the standard in the light of such changes. So manager try to minimize deviation in predetermined standard and actual performance, which result into progress of the business. And when the business progress, it leads to good image, good corporate image of the organization and brings goodwill for the business. 10th, act as a guide. Controlling function include setting the standard performance, and manager try their level best to achieve that standard performance. So here manager as well as subordinate work according to it, and whenever necessary, they can take help of the standard and can achieve desired result. Thus, controlling function act as a guide for everyone. The steps taken for controlling the activity guide management while planning the future activities. Same way as in your personal life, if you have planned that you are going to achieve 90 or 95% in your exam, this is your plan. Now, controlling means you are going to see that whether you are working according to the plan. This week I'm going to complete this chapter, the next week I'm going to complete another chapter. So you have made a detailed plan so that you can achieve your objective. Now you are going to see whether you are going as per the plan or not. So this controlling function act as a guide to you